It had me shaking. If I know some vitamins, I think it turned out pretty good. Questionable. I got in the queue to get the Beyonce tickets.
Hiding under covers, I don't mind staying.
Hey y'all, so we just made it to the gym. We took a break last week. I didn't post the video. Really last week, I didn't want to be fumbling with a camera in the gym, nor did I want to be in the gym like for a really long time. Like last week, I wanted to be in and out the gym in 4 to 5 minutes. And I kind of managed that, and then I would just do like walking on the treadmill at home instead of just doing it at the gym. I don't know. It's like some weeks I want to be in the gym 2-3 hours, and the other weeks it's like I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this workout at all. That doesn't mean that you don't go. It just means you just listen where you can. So last week I didn't record anything at the gym. I don't even think I posted any pictures or videos like on Instagram of me at the gym. I did like post some of my runs because that's really easy to do, but just setting up and recording in the gym when I'm trying to get in and out is harder. It's easier to do without trying to fumble around with a camera. But today we're going to do like a quick upper body workout because I still have to do my 7-mile run. I don't know what it is. I guess because, am I too close? Because I work second shift and get off like at 12. So I get like all of this energy like at 6 at night. Like that for the next day. I'm going to get up at 6 in the morning and go for my run. Then I'm going to hit the gym. Then I'm going to cook something. And when I get up that next morning, like when the alarm clock go off like that next morning at 6:50 a.m. or whatever, after I just got in the bed like at 1 a.m., I'm just like, no, I think I'm going to sleep until 9. I've been trying to think about how I could flip my schedule around to make it kind of more conducive to like the second shift that I work. But whenever I change it, I always just go back to like my regular schedule. So I said I was going to change it to getting up at 10 in the morning and just going to the gym and doing a run. But then I feel rushed all day. But then if I get up at 6 or 7, then I feel tired. So I'm not sure how I could flip the schedule around to make it work for me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is going to be kind of more like a vlog style, maybe a few days in the life, because I've been like trying new foods again. Well, I tried one new food. I want to try another one. I made some vegan crab cakes. I may remake those doing this video. It was so good. I made them out of like chickpea and heart of palms. It's like a vegetable. I don't know how to explain it. It almost kind of reminds you of like artichoke. To me, it reminds me of artichoke. And then I've been liking like these jackfruit wings. So I think I can make those at home. So I got all of the stuff from Whole Foods. And if y'all shop at Whole Foods, whoo child, Whole Foods is high. We're going to make that one of these days of this week. So I'm really excited about that. My upper body looks the best like this, where you can tell like where I made like most of the progress like in like building muscle, but I swear it is weak. And I got a deep tissue massage yesterday, so that could be like why I have like soreness like all up in here. That's what she did out there rubbing.
You hit me up, but I'ma call you back. I know that you.
Before when I was doing these, I could get like almost 10 reps, but today I'm only making it to 8.
Missing what you never really had. You just do you, and I'ma do me. Give me one last kiss for the road, baby. I'm headed out the door. Go ahead and try and catch me. It's cute, you.
I think the other thing that I do is just tell myself that I don't have time enough, and it's just not true too. Like when I was going back to my schedule, I don't need as much time as I think I do to do things. Like if I don't rest as much in between sets and kind of push myself, I could be in and out the gym in 45 minutes and sweat. Because I was talking to Joe, I was like, people at the gym be sweating. I don't sweat a lot. He was like, but you also recording, you also taking breaks and such and such. And then it was true last week when I didn't record, and then I just decreased my amount of time between sets. Like, your girl was sweating. And I think I want to start taking like maybe doing more HIIT kind of style workouts to like get more sweat in, instead of like just weightlifting all the time.
I think I'm yours, let's play a game. I'll hide it, you see. If you want me in your pocket, take a picture for your wall.
Up this weight a little bit, because that was kind of easy. Oh, I love this song. Okay, so watching that back, I need to have my arms kind of more close to my body because they was kind of like this, and they probably should be like this. Yeah, I see, like closer. So round 2.
Once I hit 100, I'ma break you in the heart. You're like EXO, EXO, and I'm like hell no.
Really rock,
Hell no, go! Your love and attention is sweet, it's perfection. But my time is precious, don't want your affection. I'm focused on me, it's my future, baby. And when Cupid shoots a zero, he's not
say sorry now.
aiming at me. It's cute, you think I'm yours, let's play a game. I'll hide it, you see. If you want me in your pocket, take a picture for your wallet. Smile. I don't need to tell you what I want, cause it's not you, and I mean that from the heart. You're like EXO, EXO, and I'm like hell no, hell no. I'm a car crash in the dark. Once I hit 100, I'ma break you in the heart. You're like EXO, EXO, and I'm like hell no, hell no. Go.
That was a top tier A1. Such a good workout. Like, I enjoyed that like immensely, especially like the last circuit with like the what I do, push-ups to mountain climbers to like the leg lift with the bar. Like, I think if nothing else, that made me sweat, which is weird because of course it has like no weights. It was no weights in that section, like the last little circuit, and it had me shaking and sweating. I think it's something about being like in this position or whatever, like being horizontal, trying to hold your body weight, that make your heart go crazy. Okay, so finna head home. We supposed to have a run, and it's supposed to be a mid-distance run. It's supposed to be 7 miles. It is now 12:30. I have to be to work at 3:30, which means to leave the house at 3. So hopefully we do all 7. But normally, like, if we run close on time, like, we'll still run, but we might cut the run short. So I won't know until I get home to see if he is ready to run too. So if he's still working or out or something, I may just do the run by myself. I did a run by myself yesterday, which was 4 miles, and I definitely think running for me is much easier when I'm running with somebody else, because I'm less likely to like do intervals, which is like walking and running. Like when I run with Joe, like he usually shoots out ahead of me, and like the whole time I'm like, run your own race, but then at the end I need to catch him. We need to be finishing around the same time. Versus when I'm running by myself, it's like I'm giving myself extra credit for running by myself, which means like I don't try to push myself as hard, because I'm like, girl, you out here by yourself, so you've already done what you're gonna do for today. Like, I be giving myself too much credit, so don't give yourself too much credit if it means that you're gonna be a slacker. I just came here talking to y'all earlier. If you new here, let me take this seatbelt off. And if you new here, I'm Asia G, and if you're not, welcome back. My channel is kind of like a hodgepodge of different stuff, mostly fitness related, but I do throw in like little other stuff from here and there from time to time. Now let's make it to the house. So I made it back home, and we're not gonna do the 7 mile run. I was gonna run it by myself, but honestly I don't like running by myself. Like, I feel almost kind of paranoid sometimes, especially like if it's long distances, anything like over 5 miles, and I'm running by myself. Like, I'm always consciously checking behind me, trying to think if I know some fighter moves or somebody come up behind me, and I'm not gonna do that today. Since I'm not gonna run myself, I'm just gonna do an hour on the treadmill before I go to work, and then I came in, made me some popcorn, and made my lunch. So I have like this vegan crab cake that I made on Monday, and I just had put it in the freezer so it'll just maintain its texture, and it warms up really good in the microwave. And then for like a bunch of protein, I have some egg whites that I took the yolk out of, and then I have like some plant-based meat, and this is just like the hickory smoked kind, and then like a pepper deli kind, and I think they're called, I'll show y'all what it is. I got the packaging in the refrigerator. And then I have a salad with chickpeas, carrots, like some peppers, mushrooms. Then I have like a poppy seed Skinny Girl 10-calorie dressing on it, 2 servings of that. So I'll eat that together. That's gonna be my snack. And then I have this protein bar that I usually have with like a cup of decaf coffee. And today I'm gonna have a banana. So this is the brand for the deli meat. And I just have it in hickory smoke. And then I just used the last of the pepper kind. And then this is the dressing that I have. It's a Skinny Girl poppy seed. Ooh, and let me tell you, I've been drinking tea. I don't know, I've been liking tea. So I found another tea yesterday, which is probably gonna feed into my sweetness addiction. I found this. What is that, from Tasso? It's like a glazed lemon loaf tea. When I tell you, this smells just like lemon loaf cake. And when you drink it, it tastes like lemon loaf cake. It got an aftertaste of lemon loaf cake. And this was so good. I drank like 2 cups of this yesterday. And then I also have like this elderberry lemon balm stress relief tea. This is pretty good. It's almost kind of sweet, but I like to add sweetener to this, like a sweetener low pack, and it tastes so delicious. And then the third tea that I've been drinking, I threw away the packaging to it, but it's just like a chai black tea. And I've been trying not to have like a bunch of caffeine at night, which is why I actually bought some decaf coffee for when I drink it at night. And I've been trying to drink just 1 cup of caffeinated coffee in the morning, even though some days I do 2. I think today I had 2, but I have this tonight with my protein bar. It's just like a little sweet dessert treat. You know how I was telling y'all, like recently I was taking D3 and like liquid B12. I don't take none of that. I could throw this away because 1, do I really need those things? But 2, they mess with my stomach when I run. Right along with like cheap protein powder, it gives me really bad stomach issues on the run. So I haven't been taking this, and I haven't been taking I had bought this like Simply True from Kroger plant-based protein because it was affordable, and my stomach said no. I was using like I forget what it's called. It's like a triple protein or something, vegan protein, and it was $60. I showed y'all before, like during Christmas time. That works really good. It don't give me any kind of stomach issues, but it's also $60. So I have not bought. I bought it twice, but I haven't re-upped on it because it's what, $60. But what I found don't mess with my stomach is like protein drinks, like the pre-made protein drinks. I've been drinking Pure Protein and Premier Protein, and I know like those aren't like the best because they got fillers in them, but like while I'm marathon training and running, I need to go with what works with my stomach. Because if you've never ran like longer miles, like while you out in the distance and it ain't no bathrooms and nothing around, baby, you're gonna become a nature girl real fast. So you got to do what works with your stomach for the time being. I think it's easier just to say all I really take is collagen, and then protein shakes and protein bars.
My year at maintenance, you're someone who doesn't mind a little fat gain.
Okay, hey you guys, it is like a couple of days later. I think the last time I saw y'all was on Wednesday. Today is Friday, and we gonna go to the gym. I don't know if y'all gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym, but first, like, I'm at the library. I know y'all saw that like when I was pulling in. I ain't been to the library like in so long, but I want to get a new book, and a fiction book. I've been reading mostly like self-help books, autobiographies, self-improvement books, because this month I read a book about dreams, and that book kind of sound more like meditative properties in the book. And then just like visualizing all the stuff that you read in self-help, except they took it and applied it to making dreams work for you to manifest stuff. So this month I want to read a fiction book. So I had to dig through my old wallet to find my dang on library card. Do y'all have library cards? Do y'all just buy the books off like thrift books or Amazon? Can y'all see that? I found my library card. I'm gonna go check a book out instead of buying a book. And y'all look, I got on the NYX Skin Tint Blur. I think it matched pretty good. I was kind of nervous it was gonna be too dark because I got like the medium dark, but it blended out like really well. And then I just have it on with some concealer. What is it, like some contour? A little blush. I think it turned out pretty good. It looked like all the rest of my other makeup that I wear. I like it. I remember being a kid and always looking like for the books that had like the African American stickers on it whenever I went to the library that was by my house that I grew up in. So I'm not really familiar with this library, even though I have been in here before to find something else very specific. I was asking her, like, do y'all have a section specifically for African American fiction writers? She was like, no, they're all mixed in. But I can remember, like, when I was younger, when I would come to the library, they had their own section, so it was like really easy to find, like, at the front of the bookstore. With that being said, like, I did grow up in like a all-black neighborhood, went to all-black elementary, middle, and high school, so that kind of really highlighted like the African American authors a lot, so it was really easy to find whenever you went to the library. I found Eric Jerome Dickey. I used to love him. Omar Tyrese. Who else I used to read a lot? It's a couple of other black fiction authors that I read a lot, but he died. Eric Jerome Dickey died like maybe a year or two ago, and I haven't read his last few books, so I found two of the books that I haven't read, and he's from Memphis, Tennessee, and this big thick one is actually gonna be set in Memphis, Tennessee, so I will read this one.
What's good? Cause we just tryna get it poppin', what's good? Yeah, yeah. You know all my bitches love it when we get turned. Oh, yeah. And no, it ain't no turning down, baby. Ain't no drama, we just tryna have a good time. Me and my girl stepping out in the all black. Little bit 10 on her feet, don't know how to act. Pulling up to the scene with a top back. Money ain't even a thing, cause we got that. No drama, no drama. Leave it at home for your crazy baby mama. Yeah. I wanna know, boy.
It's a whole nother day. I think it's like a whole nother 2 days. No, I seen y'all yesterday because we went to the gym. I went to the gym this morning. Well, really, I was supposed to go to an hour yoga class at 8 this morning, and I just couldn't do it. So I said, okay, I'll do yoga at the house. So I pulled up a yoga video on YouTube, got the mat out, got 10 minutes into it, was like, I'm not feeling this either. So then I laid on the couch for some hours, and I finally got up and went to the gym and just did like the treadmill and like some ab stuff. So I'm back home, and I want to make these wings. I'll put it right here. No big long intro. Let's just get to it because I'm kind of hungry. All I've had today.
Skipping on the sidewalks of my mind, hoping everything is gonna be alright. When we were brand new, we used to play before we had.
So that was a little bit interesting because I've never actually worked with jackfruit before, so I didn't know what the seeds and stuff looked like, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. But they're almost the same color as the flesh of the jackfruit. This is jackfruit, not the seed, but like I was showing y'all, it's almost like the same color, so it was kind of a little bit like me picking through trying to see. But let's try jackfruit with nothing on it. It tastes just like heart of palms.
Before we had the next space where I can breathe is in my memory. We don't know what will be.
Y'all, I ain't sure about these. They look odd. Look at that. I don't know. And I just made a bigger pan because I had so much. And I made these way too big. Look how big that one swelled up to be. Thinking once it get in the oven, it may shrink. Like the oven will work as a dehydrator. I hope so, because that looks questionable. It looks like a soggy boneless wing. Like a soggy boneless. Did y'all ever used to get like the breaded oh, baby's calling me. Did y'all ever used to get like the breaded wings from Pizza Hut? That's what they kind of look like they've been dipped in water. Hello? So this is after the 15 minutes it said it should be in the oven. They're still springy and they're not hard. So I'm gonna flip them and leave them in there another 15 minutes, baby, because I don't think we're gonna be able to eat this. Look at that. I probably should have sprayed the pan. That was my fault. I'm thinking this one gonna be a bust. Let's check on the ones in the air fryer. I think the air fryer is the one. They're crunchy. I think I'm gonna cook the rest of them in the air fryer. Okay, so I'm finally done. These are the ones that I made in the air fryer. These are the ones that I made in the oven. And the one in the air fryer took half the amount of time. And they got crispier faster than these. I had to leave these in there darn near 40 minutes. And they still not as crispy as these. And then I made like a honey ginger garlic sauce, which was one of the recipes. And then a hot sauce. This is way too hot. This is supposed to be a buffalo sauce. I don't think I'm gonna eat that, but I made it. It's too hot. I didn't like coat them in here because I didn't want the skin to get soggy. Let's see what we got, y'all. Well, I think I'm gonna take a picture. And that's the air fryer one. I would not eat this and think that it was chicken though. I'll tell you that. Kind of chickeny texture, not flavor wise, which is weird because that like vegetarian, well, the vegan chicken stock that I use smell just like chicken, but it's not like a bunch of chicken flavor. And then these are the ones that were in the oven. Let's try this hot sauce. Definitely air fried. I would like to remake this dish again, but one that is not like flour or wheat based. Like maybe something that's just like jackfruit, and I don't know, something else that's not like, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm gonna have to figure this out. If y'all try it, y'all probably not gonna try it after this review, but if y'all try it and y'all like it and y'all think I made some kind of mistakes or y'all tweaked it and y'all think I should try it again, let me know. But just based off of this, I don't gotta make it again. But this sauce, oh, that's good. And that's gonna be in the recipe that I linked to, and it is they use agave, but I use honey. I hope that you guys enjoy all of the little things, the working out, the cooking, and everything. Oh, an update. I got in the queue to get the Beyonce tickets. I saw them and I was just like, no, I don't think so. I won't be going. I didn't get the tickets. I'm not even gonna stress about that. Sitting on that, I know Beyonce put it on Netflix or HBO. I thought I really had to be there, and then I saw the tickets for 2 of them and I was just like, I don't have to be there that bad. But the thing was, if 2 seats was together, the tickets was nearly double if it was just 1 seat apart. And I get how that would make sense. You want to lower the 1 ticket seat because less people are less like to buy 1 ticket, so you try to make it cheap so somebody will buy it. But I couldn't stomach paying $165. No, I couldn't stomach paying $390 knowing that 1 seat over or 2 seats over was only $165. It's the same seat, it's the same view. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If you guys stayed this long, drop no chicken vegan wings. That's a lot to type. So you a real one if you stayed this long, because that was not a success. If I could rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, it was like a 4 out of 10. But I'm gonna eat it because I cooked it. I'll see you guys next time, and until then,